U.S. Bank Stadium.
For a chance to come back to this very stadium in 2 weeks' time, we are off and running in the NFC Championship. And this carries into the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
And what I enjoyed watching this week when we had a chance to watch them at practice, the easy camaraderie that he has with his offense.
A lot of respect.
A lot of respect, and frankly, I thought it spilled over to the defense. I thought the defensive guys were coming over and teasing and joking with him. You can tell they respect the heck out of him and really want to play well for him.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now they'll run on the draw. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run. And
yard pickup.
2nd and 4. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 37. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Now a handoff as they run left side. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
The tackle by D. Ford. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9
now.
The 24-yard line.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Eric Armstead in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Down back at the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of luck.
49ers nothing.
Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit. So every point is precious.
So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
I read something prepping for this game that he said prior to, and I think he really said it a few months ago, where he talked about he wants to have the type of season that at the end, he's buying gifts for all the guys who have helped him along the way. And I know that the team wants to hold him to that and really get into his wallet. But that's what good leadership gives you. You know, at the end of the season, because you've done a great job, QB, he's usually the guy who springs for the good stuff.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And this is good for a first down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Now
he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 27-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
49ers.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Enough to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And Old Mo is
and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So that drive goes 8 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. And he stopped immediately there.
Number 3, the ball.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A big play there. 69 yards. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 29-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Back to throw now on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Showed that brute strength, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
A gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
He's brought down.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, San Francisco.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Wide open receiver. Down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Number 87.
The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
49ers.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he hauls it in the end end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the 49ers have retaken the lead. And when the quarterback drops and has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as grapefruits.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, this is the easiest throw you're going to get, and you're going to get the benefit of a touchdown on top of it. Make that throw.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2 yards on the pick.
Ball at the 23, second and 8. Now this one complete on the slant route. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Steps away to his left. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
First and 10.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and...
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, down at the 31. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Running back again, the ball.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
10-yard line.
4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10.
And 4.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's their quarterback. A 4-yard touchdown scamper as his guys are able to regain the lead. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. Bailey now for the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now the throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
3rd down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 3 yards the gain there, second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Well, this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Back to throw here.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big one there for the Vikings. 47 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Here's a first down throw. It's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
To number 80. A gain of
second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
27-yard line.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. D Ford just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Complete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Field goal.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
They scored Vikings 20, 49ers 14.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his man on the out route. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now second and 4 from the 31. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Number 43 on the carry.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
A gain of 5.
They'll look to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now third and 11 coming up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a fourth down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming to...
They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll bring up a second down. Coming up on 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 49ers' 39-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 23. And this is good for a first down, his second grab in this NFC Championship bout. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
10 at the 13-yard line.
And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And it's caught. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scored right before the half ended.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, San Francisco.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway of the NFC Championship game. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
There's a throw with the Mullins taken in by his tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Complete.
No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
The kick is good. Makes the score Vikings.
So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
At their own 21-yard line.
It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. Really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
A 7-yard loss. Brings up 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
On 3rd down, you'll give them that. You just want to make sure that you play the 1st down line. They were able to get him down and force the punt.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
14-yard line, 2nd and 11. Now they'll run on the draw. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
To throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And this is good for a first down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion, really good pickup.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And a return across midfield and a 46-yard line. We know that the rookie's going to go to a top target like that often. That time, though, maybe a little telegraphed.
And that's not unusual because you do tend to lock in on one of your better players, and when under duress, when in doubt, you're going to throw the ball in his direction because oftentimes you can be wrong, but that receiver will make you right. But it won't happen every time. Good defenders know this, and they get attracted to the football.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. 4 yards. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a fourth down.
They dialed up the screen pass on third down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
The score, Vikings 27, 49ers 20.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive. They stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And way down to the 25-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Going to give this time to the tailback. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun now on third down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
The third quarter of play.
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
3rd and goal here, a big play brewing in this NFC title game. The quick slant caught. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game. His 3rd field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense, you got to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter. This possession, gigantic. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
At the 37-yard line.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down.
First down, 49ers.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Out of bounds at the 45.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Brought down at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
First down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Well, they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. And nothing special there. They show they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight-ahead power, and they got it done.
And the lead is down to a field goal now. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
Robbie Gould to kick.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20.
Here the drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Williams made the tackle.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31.
49ers. They'll take over.
Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the 4th quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the 4th quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
Gold to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only 1 play to score it. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. And the interception that ended their previous drive, that might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
Hey, partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. They're only 1 score down.
Yeah, true. We could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Minnesota. 54 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. This is caught at the 8. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Second and goal from the 1. And he's got it. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal. Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And double coverage, and it's intercepted. They'll get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Take over.
Those INTs all sting when you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That catch good for only a couple. So second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
On the pickup. It's second and 8.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. That's a gain of 4 here in the fourth quarter with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard.
4. And it's third down.
They're going to look to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And out will come the offense as they take over. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
The pass intended.
Here's second and 10 now from about the 32.
It leads to second and 10.
Throwing it in here on second down, this time complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
It's a pickup of 6.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
44-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to get stopped up quickly.
Number 3.
Give him a yard down to the 43.
Taken down at the 43.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is third and 3.
And 3.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
That's good. For Minnesota Vikings. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The coverage maybe too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll look to throw now on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15.
Some people, Chris.
Crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they take a knee. Down to a knee for the 49ers. This one about to be on ice. They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. The 49ers are going to the Super Bowl. As we sign off here, we thank you for watching. Good night, everybody. And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
T-Bag got me.
Hit boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and wanna see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that wanna keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Your chain, name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. Okay. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more.